Hey out there. This is fresh off my recording of the Sonic Boom vlog, and just real quick, I saw the new Sonic Forces trailer. Now, I don't really want to know too much about Sonic Forces because every time a new Sonic game comes out, I like to experience the plot for myself, and I don't want to get too spoiled. So I think I've seen about as much of the game as I would like to see now, and from now on I'm going to basically go into it blind. But the new trailer did show that, oh, spoilers, just in case you don't want it any more than me, that in addition to Robot Eggman actually having taken over the world, we also have other villains. Like, they showed we have Metal Sonic, of course, but also Shadow, Chaos, and even Zavik from the Zeti. So, it leads to, this is pretty interesting. Because of this, I believe that we have time travel in this game. That, Robotnik, Dr. Eggman has used time travel to try and take over the world before. The first time he did, of course, was in Sonic CD, when he tried to use the time stones on the little planet to, take over it. And Sonic had to travel through time to prevent it. In fact, in order to make a good future, you have to go into the past, disable the machine Robotnik put in the past, and then that creates a good future. So the only way to get the good future is to fix all the past and get the time stones. And then again in Sonic Generations, when he and his past self encountered the Time Eater, and they tried to use that to alter space-time to make themselves win. And basically, in this game, we're starting off with Dr. Eggman has succeeded in this task. He has used time travel to alter the past so that he's able to keep control of things that he couldn't keep control of. Like, remember, when he found Shadow, it turned out that Shadow was working his own agenda to try and destroy the world, and then realized that he was being manipulated by false memories, and then chose to save the world instead, and from that point on, would foil all of Dr. Eggman's attempts. Chaos, it was a creature that Eggman found out had great power to help him conquer the world, but then he lost control of it, and it turned on him, and it was up to Sonic to stop it. And the Zeti, Eggman was hoping to enslave them so that he could use their abilities to take over the world, only for them to turn on him when Sonic got rid of the magic conch that could stop them. And again, it was up to Sonic and him to work together to defeat them. So this time, they probably used time travel to make it so that all those things didn't happen. Like, Robotnik successfully enslaved the Zeti. He successfully kept control of Chaos by not giving it all the Chaos Emeralds. He successfully was able to keep Shadow under his control by showing him that that Maria, the one precious to him, didn't want him to destroy the world, but that he should still stay with him so that he could do if I control the world, then that government organization that saw to it that she died would never be in power again, and not, things like that. Plus, we got a new avatar, which a lot of people have been making fun of, looks like some kind of OC Minecraft thing. My speculation is that whatever that new villainous character, who the design looks awesome, I'm not gonna, from what I saw, he looks awesome, he seems to have some really cool powers. I think that might be the new avatar for the Time Eater, or some other trans-dimensional entity. It could be Solaris returned. It could be the Time Eater. Hey, maybe the Time Eater itself was a remnant of Solaris. Or you know what? Maybe this is just a sequel to Sonic Chronicles from the DS, because Sonic Chronicles did end on a cliffhanger where apparently Robotnik conquered the world while everyone else was in the Twilight Cage. So who knows? But yeah, that's my speculation on what the new Sonic Forces game is going to be like, and I still really hope that the character creator is versatile enough that I'll be able to create a character that looks like Princess Sally. Because between the grappling hook and the guerrilla warfare angle, it really does remind me of the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon. So, like, this is probably as close to an adaptation to the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon as we're ever gonna get. Which really makes me sad that they canceled the comic, because this would be the perfect time to do a freaking crossover! Like, a game adaptation? Like, the comic has basically been this game for 20 years! And they chose to cancel it now? Ugh. Whatever. Anyway, that's my speculation for Sonic Forces. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta shoot that video for the Patreon raffle, because we're already halfway through the month and I really gotta get to this stupid thing.